In this video, we are going to solve group anagrams. We are given an array of strings and the group of anagram together, and we have to return our answer in any order. So let's try run this using board visualization and try to find the intuition behind this solution step by step. So in the brute force solution, we can make a map and store the in key value pair. So first we have to sort the first string, so it will be AET, and then we compare if we can add the element in this value, so it can be come in this. After that T cannot come, T can come, 10 not come, ATE is come, AT can come, due to if we sort both the strings like ATE and AET, so it will be same. Similarly we do for all others, so the other will be 10 and this is the key and value will be 10 comma and other will be net, and the left one which we bet, it will be bet A and T, and this will be ABT. And at last we simply return the second of map. Let's try to write this code. So first we take a vector of vector in which we will store our result. Then we take unordered map in which we store the key value pair of type string comma vector of string. As we have to store the groups, so we have to take the 2D vector. After that we will iterate over the string vector and we store the first string, that will be it, in our temp, and then we will sort it so that we can store the key as the sorted one, and then we will do umap x dot pushback the similar anagrams, and after completion of that map we will iterate over the map and store the groups in the answer, so that will be auto x u map answer dot pushback x dot second, and at last we return answer. Let's run this code, submit it. Since we are using sorting function, so the time complexity will be bigger of n into k log k, which means k is the characters in the individual string, and the space complexity will be bigger of n into k. Now let's try to optimize this solution using frequency. So first let's understanding using board visualization. So now we will store the frequency and the character in the key and all the pairs in the value. So for it will be A1, E1, T1, and after that we store the values that are matching, so that will be TEA comma ATE, and the first one also, that will be EAT. Similarly we do for others. So for 10 the frequency will be A1, N1, T1, and then we will check for all, so it will be 10 and net. Then we store for the bet, the frequency will be A1, B1, T1. These are different from others, like all the keys are different, and if we got any similar key, so we store the value in that and we store bet, and at last we iterate over the map and push the values So let's try to code this. First we have taken vector for answer and unordered map of string and vector of string. Then we iterate over the string and take the frequency. For the frequency, we will take a array of size 26 since it only includes the characters, smaller case characters, and we initialize it as 0. Then we loop over the string, that is EAT, and we make the frequency array. For that it will be frequency ch minus a, so that we can store it as an int, and then we will do plus plus. As the initial is 0, we plus the increment, we plus the value every time we got that letter. Then we make the key, as we have to make like this, a character and then the number. So we will loop over the frequency array. So from starting to 0 to I less than 26, I plus plus. If frequency of I is greater than 0 only, then we make the key from that. So that will be key plus equal to character, as we are storing the value here in the integer. So we have to typecast it, and it will be I plus a. After that we store the number, so that will be I plus equal to string. We have to convert the number to string and frequency of I. And after making the key, we push the value in the key. And after this for loop, we have to iterate over the map and store the values in the answer vector. So that will be auto. We push the second value, that will be push back x dot second, and at last we return answer vector. Let's run this code, submit it. Its time complexity will be, for this for loop, this will be big O of n, this will be big O of k into 26. Since 26 is constant, we can neglect it, and it will be big O of k, and the over time complexity will be big O of n into k, and the space complexity will be big O of n into k, since we are storing the, as we are storing the key value pair in the unordered map, and its auxiliary space complexity will be big O of n into k, as we are storing key value pairs in the map. And that's it. Thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one.